All right, guys. Well, it's the first day in the house. It's February 4th. About what time is it, babe?
9:37.
9:37 a.m. We left the house kind of a mess, which we kind of knew. So we got a lot of organizing to do. I got to put the shelter lodging back together, which is going to be hard because there's a lot of snow. And we did learn some things while we were gone too. I definitely needed a, I can't remember what it's called. It's like a dam or something. Guys, watch it. You're stepping all over me. Up above the stovepipe sticking out through the chimney at the roof, because the snow has piled up around it, and a little bit of it had come down and was down around the wood stove top. But it's gonna have to wait till weather's a lot better. It's just too much snow up there to be messing with it. So like I'd said in another video, I'm gonna be putting windows in like those two bays, one over there to the bathroom and over there, that we can open up during the winters to let heat flow through the top into the other rooms. So that's something we'll be working on. I got to get rid of this. This has got to go because it's too close to the wood stove. I'm getting a mount to put the TV on the wall for now. So we're heating with that little heater right now, and it's working pretty good. It's 62 degrees in here, so it feels fine. But there's a lot of snow. I'll take you guys outside here in a second. Like I said, we've left a mess here. Guy was able to plow the driveway, but only up to where I had that log. So it was, I had to trudge all the way back here, and it was over knee-deep snow. We forgot the house key. We left it with Chris, so I ended up having to take a sheet of plywood off the back of the house that was covering one of the windows, slice the house wrap, crawl in onto the bed to get into the house. I fired up this heater. It was 0 degrees when we got here, and so it wasn't, I mean, it was cold, but it wasn't wicked cold like we've been having. But you can see there's been several inches back, guys. You can see the Jeep. I've got to do a lot of shoveling. Once he gets the driveway cleared, I'll be able to make a path over to the wood shed. But it's there's quite a bit of snow. So goodbye, guys. Just a little bit of an update. We have a lot of work to do today. Like I said, I'm going to clear a lot of snow and get the wood stove all put back together so we can start heating with that thing. Once the driveway is cleared, we'll be able to have some wood delivered. I'll start working on processing that and then start working on the house again. And the dogs are just loving being home. All right, I got a tree that kind of fell down across the driveway. We got to cut that, get some branches cleaned up before the guy can come in and plow the driveway.
Dogs are more than ready to go have fun.
Some of my trail from last night is still here. It drifted over in a few spots. This is just up to our driveway. And I've got a cable across the end of it, and then our driveway's off of what was an old road. And they put a new road in on the other side of the tree line and closed this off. So now it's just a little road to our property. So just a dirt road. You see the tree there, down across the driveway a little bit. Okay. That's it for that.
Wanna do this one?
Alright, I dragged those out of the snow. Over here. Whatever fell is going to be down underneath here.
Yeah. Oh wow, it's way bigger than we thought.
Down on my neck.
You put that hood up. The dogs are helping pick up the sticks.
Looks like moose been eating on these.
Let's see.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
they've been nibbling. See where the moose
Yep.
chew them all up. Get the bark off. Everything's made way more difficult with the deep snow. That's what I have to deal with in the spring.
You got a lot of trees fell down that way.
Some
That
of them
was
come
all
out of
clear.
it once the snow melts.
Yeah.
All right.
What's the next step?
Well, Gidget, no. He's got to stay, guys. Leave it. Leave it. Keep bringing it back up here. Let's see what I need to take off.
Oh, the cable, yeah. Oh, he just pulled it up. That's partially froze. There you go. All right, so we got the logs or limbs moved, got the cable down. Kaiser.
Limb top.
Yes, he knows he should have a safety gear on. It's still packed somewhere. We don't know where it's packed. It'll be found later. Hey! Put a chain brake on?
Huh?
Chain brake?
No, this. All right, we got the last limbs that are hanging over the driveway down. So get rid of these now. And get that guy out here. Get this thing plowed. Try to get things put back together. That was never going to come up. See, the majority of the thing was underneath.
Yeah, I know. We pulled on it, but we couldn't get it.
Some of it I'll come back and cut for kindling. Oh, hang it up. All right. Whew, buddy.
All right, so you can plow from the truck up to here, all the way down, and then preferably a little turnaround path right here.
Having fun?
We're thinking about putting the rental cabin right there. I think it'd be a cute little spot. It's right off the driveway. Then I could take and put a gate across there, kind of separate it so we'd still have our privacy.
Just be telling me to kind of follow our walking path to a degree.
Yeah.
Keep that right in the middle of the plow.
There's a little birdhouse I bought from a little boy in Homer who makes those for $10. I thought they were cute. You can see the woodshed made it. It's right over there. That's our burn barrel. It's a regular size 50-gallon drum. It's not drifted. That's how deep the snow is.
All right, guys, so getting ready to get our wood stove all put back together, and we've got to put this Durock. I'm going to put it on the floor just to keep the heat from getting into the floor right now. We're eventually going to build up a hearth down here, and you know, it'll be a little bit of a back, I don't know what you call it, back of the hearth. I don't even know what's it called. So anyway, so we got to pick up the stove, slide that piece in underneath the stove. I'll put those back against the wall there. Then I've got to connect wherever our other pipe went. Right here.
I don't know, somewhere.
That piece there needs to go up there, and that there I'm going to put up there around that. So we're gonna get to working on that so that we can have some better heat. So this only needs to move over here.
Go, go, go.
I just have to replace it. Okay, so I'm gonna put this foot off of it.
It looks like me like it's gotta go back somewhere.
All right, guys, you gotta get out of there. Not sit down.
Yeah, I mean, look where we are. It's gotta go back.
Yeah, let's see.
1, 2. Maybe right.
Oh, no.
Yeah, maybe there. We won't know until we go to hook the other piece up for sure where it needs to be.
So carrying on the theme of doing sketchy stuff, couldn't get my ladder. It's underneath the house somewhere, but I can't get to it. It's all packed snow around it really hard. I don't know where I put it. I took off one panel and I couldn't find it. So this is my solution for right now. I set my ladder on top of the wood stove, so that should not fall. That should meet all OSHA standards. I'm gonna put that ring there, on there, get that bag off, then get this thing centered back up at the level that I did not tamp the dirt with that everybody had a fit about. So we're gonna see how this goes. Shanner's up there dealing with the plow guy, so I want to get this done. I don't want to wait for her to come back, although I probably should. But when has any man done what he's supposed to do? Safety third. The ladder's covered in snow and slop from the trip. Ladder's falling already, so that's probably not a good sign. Oh, starting to think maybe this isn't gonna work. Doesn't feel scary at all. Let's come back for that, I guess, because I gotta get that bag off. Lay out on it. That's all right. Things. Let's see. I'll put one in there. I know this doesn't really quite fit. This will have drywall and everything on it, or wood or something. At some point, I'm just trying to give a little something on here just to kind of give a little bit of protection from the. I mentioned this isn't scary. That's a sloppy mess. What do you think, Mom? So I probably need to put this one in first. A little misshapen. way off. But we need to check to see how whack our stovepipe is. All right, so we got to come forward a fair bit. All right, guys, you don't have to move, boy. So we'll take a look at it a little closer. Our last piece in. Now I got that hooked up there to the top. So I have to lock that collar on. Yeah, you know what, guys? This would have worked the whole time. I'm an idiot. I should have just had this thing on the ground and got up on it, but I've been on that trip so long, I feel like my brain is just not working. Obviously, right? That's duh. And that's pretty ridiculous that I didn't think about that. At least checking it. I feel like we're good front to back. Side to side is what we're off. So we need to drag this thing back this way some. After I already drug it that way. You don't have to be super precise. We can also just get her good enough, and that looks pretty straight. I need some screws. Hold that thing all together. Alright, so I got the stovepipe all put up. You see that's all done. Now we got to put all the fire brick in. So I got to figure out where all this stuff goes. I really have no idea. No, I guess I have a slight idea. But you see in there, I might have to get the get our flashlight.
Oh, here, hold up.
And we'll get our flashlight here so you can see a little better. But it looks like some of the fire brick lay a long way this way. I guess it runs up the sides. So it almost looks like there's too much fire brick. I don't know. This is what it came with when we bought it. So, but there. So I assume, yeah, I guess I can see where they've been there. So vertical. So I guess that's how it sets. So it looks like you can kind of see where they were.
5 on the bottom,
so,
it looks like.
Now, do these go all the way to the bottom?
Yeah.
So maybe these go in first? Oh, yeah, it looks like it looks like it has to. It has to, because there would be no other way. Although I don't think I understand this exactly. That doesn't seem like it wants to go any further back in there. Oh, you know what? There's some that are shaped funky. That's what it is. So see how that one's got that? They did that on purpose because the back of this thing, if you look back up in here, this piece there curves down. So that one is specifically made for like over here, it looks like. So that makes sense. I'll tell you, maybe you have to put, that's we have to put that one in. Then the middle one. Guys, you're getting awful close, boy. Come on. Guys, you gotta get back. So now I gotta find one that's got, some of these are denser than other ones. Maybe, I wonder if the denser ones are for the bottom. That would make more sense, right? So that seems like really heavy. I don't know. Yeah, see, maybe it's just maybe these are the bottom ones. I really don't know.
This one here's got a weird shape.
Yeah, so that one's going to be for over here. I think these are, I've got them on the wrong side, but it doesn't really make any difference because I can see where this one's going. So that one goes in there, and then you've got to put the other one in like this first because I realize you can't get it in if you put the middle one. All right, so I guess the back, I'm not real sure. Well, those, maybe that's why there's
short ones go on the back. So that means these need to go on the bottom first.
Oh yeah, you know what? Because then these sit on top of it. Oh, well, this is good then.
Oh.
So.
Oh, maybe the short ones.
Yeah, well. I don't know.
See, it doesn't go all the way to the back.
I'm trying to look at the lines. See how the lines go? Kind of looks like these went all the way. Yeah, these went all the way this way. But you know what? I think I have to have...
Maybe that's what all these pieces are. They just stuffed them up front.
Let's see. Oh no, maybe... You know what? Maybe the other ones lay in like this. But I think I don't think I can have those in yet. Or if they're going sideways. Okay, that's how it is. So these go in.
Take it up there.
So those go in long way, and then those ones go in the other direction. So that's evidently how that goes. So that's why some of these are cut funky, because we can't have a real big one here. That must be why they did it. Some of these are just dents, and the others aren't. I don't know.
Well,
really
maybe
matters.
that goes. I don't know.
It could.
Something has to go around that thing back in the back.
I know.
See how it sticks
I think
out?
that's why there's all these pieces.
Yeah, I think so.
That's all there is for the real dense ones, so I guess it doesn't really...
No, I just
It
grab
must
them.
not really matter. Yeah, see, what do you do there? What did they... So those should be for the back. See, those are pretty... Yeah, so that goes there. Looks like we're missing one now. See, that doesn't really go up there to where it will stay underneath the thing, though, so...
See a little bit longer one?
Yeah, because I'm thinking... Maybe that's why they got this little piece to... That it won't go up far enough, though. Or does it? No, not really. So I think it's just going to have to be how that is. I don't know. They got a lot of pieces, so I don't know where those go.
Oh, that looks like it would actually go along the side.
The side.
This one here?
Yeah, it kind of does, I suppose. It's not real great, though. Although I don't know that that's where it went.
I don't know either. It's just long and skinny on
This one almost feels like it should go, but it doesn't. So I think it's going to have to be that one. Boy, what a mess. I bet it... So I wonder how they had that originally, how this really went. Because that is just not right.
Actually, you know what? This piece here looks like it goes right where all three of those are.
Yeah, maybe that's what they did. Yeah, that's what they did. And then I guess, like, I don't know
Shove
what.
those little pieces in there.
Maybe that's what they did. I don't know. You know, see, they got these two here. Maybe they had something like this going on. Nah, I don't know. I really am not sure. I suppose you want as much of that in there as possible. I don't know. But the thing is now,
What?
we're short. I mean, that one brick.
What are we short? You got two big ones.
Yeah, but they don't fit. No. Oh, that one came off of there, but it's a little bit. I think it's too big. Nope. Look at that.
Yep, we made it.
So this is just trash.
Yeah, I think so.
We have one extra fire brick
Well, maybe you can save it and I can use it for my feet.
for your feet.
Yeah. It actually works, guys, because the first night we came here, I took and I warmed that up on top of the kerosene heater, wrapped it in a towel, put it at the bottom of the bed underneath the blankets, and made it warm.
Yeah, she tried to do one for me, and I thought it was dumb, so I didn't.
So he had cold feet.
I did have cold feet.
I did not.
Help hold some heat. All right, well, so I'll throw those away. Now I've made a big mess.
Well, Craig's getting our first fire going here. It's getting dark, so
Yeah,
I ain't got much light.
Our blowtorch is unfortunately out in the truck, packed away, and I don't exactly know where.
Well, we'll get this going and show you guys when it's rolling.
All right, so we got our first fire going. Putting off some great heat. There's something relaxing about watching a fire. It's just great to be home. Back in Alaska. It's just moves right. It just feels right. All right. Well, next time, guys. See you later.